Hey guys, what is going on? Renee here, and today I'm finally going to open up this shiny Rayquaza EX box. I had it for a couple weeks, but I wanted to open the Tyrantrum box last week, so we're finally going to open this Rayquaza EX box. Let's do it. It's got 4 packs, a Jumbo Mega Rayquaza EX, and a Rayquaza EX promo. Alright, that one wasn't as bad. Slide everything out here. We'll take a look at this promo really quickly because, again, I'm not going to take it out of the box or out of the cardboard. Plastic, this stuff. I'm not going to take it out at the moment. But there it is, Rayquaza EX. It is, in fact, shiny. Really cool looking card. Very nice. And then our Jumbo card is actually different. Oftentimes they're the same. This time, it is different, and it's pretty darn cool looking, if you ask me. We got a Mega Rayquaza EX, also shiny, but just a very vibrant-looking Jumbo card. So, very, very cool. Very, very cool. And, of course, we have 4 packs. Looks like we've got 2 Ancient Origins, Roaring Skies, oh, there's a code card back there, Roaring Skies, and Primal Clash. Let's open them up. Let's do it. Let's start with the Primal Clash pack first. So here we go. Alright, so we got a Shroomish. I really like this Shroomish, actually. Spheal! Oh, I've missed our happy Spheal friend. Mudkip. Phoebus. Slugma. Gorbis. Doublade. Professor Birch's Observations. Oh, nice. A reverse Groudon. Very cool. And our rare is a Walrein. Are you serious? Do you guys remember when we opened tons and tons of Primal Clash packs and got tons and tons of Walrein? Well, there we go. Adding to the collection, I suppose. Moving on to Roaring Skies now. Okay, Dunsparce, Voltorb, Pikachu, Wurmple, Bagon, Megaturbo, Tropius, Switch, a Reverse Execute, and a rare Unfezant. There it is. Pretty cool art, though, I will admit. I'm not the biggest fan of Unfezant, but it's kind of cool. Kind of a cool card. I'll give it some credit this time. Alright. Oh, it looks like we actually have a Mega Rayquaza Ancient Origins pack, so we'll go ahead and save that for last. Seems fitting for the shiny Rayquaza EX box, after all, right? So let's move on to our first Ancient Origins pack. There we go. Alright, Relicanth, Combee, Inkay, Oddish, Ralts, Lysander, Vaporeon, Porygon 2, a Reverse Goomy, and our first Ancient Origins rare is a Vileplume. A Vileplume. We haven't gotten even a holo yet out of these 4 packs. Let's get something here. Alright, here it is. Last pack. The shiny Rayquaza Ancient Origins pack from the shiny Rayquaza EX box. Let's do it. Oh, see, this one was backwards. They can't make up their minds. They can't make up their minds with those code cards. Okay, last pack, here we go. We got a Wooper, Magikarp, Inkay, Unknown, Eevee, Porygon 2, Dangerous Energy, Blossom. Alright, so we got Vileplume and Blossom between the two packs. A reverse Golett. And our very last card of the box, our last rare, is a Regice. So, while Regice is my favorite Reggie, I do in fact have a handful of these by now. Not a single holo in the whole box. Kind of a shame. Unfortunate, you know, considering I probably have all of these cards already, but that's okay. It was still fun, right? Plus, I gotta find somewhere to put this, find a binder to stick this in. It is pretty cool looking. If only it was textured, like the real full arts, that'd be probably very expensive for them to print them this big, but that would have just been the icing on the cake, I think. Either way, pretty cool looking card. Very, very shiny. So, yeah, that is it. That is it for the Shiny Rayquaza EX box. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I mentioned earlier, I did open the Tyrantrum EX box last week, so if you missed that, I'll put a link on the screen. You can go check that out. But that's all I've got for today. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time.